Ivan Katz here, River City Nature Park course here near DeLand, Debary, Deltona, Florida. Not too far from Orlando. And I'm going to play a live round today, talk about what I throw, why I'm throwing it, just a fun disc golf round. No editing, so it could be disastrous. Number one is straight through there. Red basket through those two yellow kind of poles there, and haven't warmed up like I always never do in these videos. But anyway, let's see what happens. This is the Starlight Boss, and I'm going to throw it. Oh boy. That's a putt. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Let's go. It's windy today. Oh, please. I hope the putting is on today. By the way, I do want you to hit the like button for me and subscribe. A lot of you aren't subscribed while you watch. It really helps me with the algorithm. You can know when I post another one of these videos. So helpful to me. If you do like the content, also buy me a coffee. Links below. And here we go with the first putt of the day. Oh my. Oh my. Day late and $1 short. I'll take another warm-up putt, see if I can do any better. This is a Sol, Ace Race Sol. That first one was an 86 putter. Just terrible. Just terrible. I should really warm up. Definitely warm up. Bring water. Write your name on the discs. Know how many you're bringing if you're bringing a lot, like I do when I shoot these videos. And warm up, because my putting right there was just horrific. You want to aim straight through the basket and really throw it. And I didn't do any of those things. Terrible. Terrible. By the way, I'm pretty sure it must be league night tonight, because there's a lot of people here. And there were a lot of people being off earlier. So I'm guessing it's league night or something. All right, so yeah, basically I'll be using this 86 putter, and that's my Ace Race Sol. Starlight Boss, super broken in. An important thing about that, know the molds of your discs and know the weights of your discs. That way, if you lose them, you'll always be able to get them back. On to the next one. Okay, number two, I don't pretend to know where the basket is. So I'm just going to try to throw it straight down here. Let me see if I can find it with a camera. Do you see a basket down here anywhere, anybody? You would think I could see it in here somewhere. I think it's probably hiding back here or maybe over there. So I'm just going to try to throw it pretty straight, see what happens. And therefore I will go for my Crank SS. Fairway. It's a pretty Florida course, by the way. Very nice. Look, I think I see the basket. It's back there. So that's rough. That's pretty rough. And my lie is right here for my Crank SS. So this is what the shot's going to look like. Yeah. That's pretty tough. Well, let's see if a good old-fashioned destroyer can get me there. I don't know. It's tough. This one's tough. Oh, no. Just turning way, way, way too early. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, well. Well, this is horrible. The basket is over there around to the right. So I'm just gonna try to hang something up and get close to it. I can't see it from here. Yeah, and it's still pretty far back there. I'm gonna use West Side disc, a new steel, just to try to use different discs. So see if I can get anywhere near the basket. It would be great if I could. But there's vines that are probably gonna block this, so we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna go straight into the ground when it clears these trees. If it clears these trees. See? Big if. This is so bad actually that I'm just going to try to do some sort of little pitch out or something. We'll see how that goes, but I'm going to use the same disc. There's no clear way out of here. That's for sure. Okay. So I'm just going to do this. Should be a putt at least. This is horrible, by the way, but it's still good because you're going to learn from my mistake. All right, well, at least I made a decent 15-footer. That's not easy to do after such trouble. Okay, wrapping up this one, you know, disc golf is hard. If you're shooting 5s and 6s, try to shoot 4s and 3s. You know, pars and bogeys on the next ones. But you know, if you're shooting 20 over par, try to shoot 19 over par next time. It's no big deal. Every time we play, we learn something, and there you go. So this one, we had the Crank SS, we had the Destroyer, and we had the West Side discs and Nustia, and then the twice, and then with a thumber, and then we have the 86 putter. On to the next one. You always have a chance to redeem yourself on the next one. Aren't you excited? I am. I'm gonna assume number 3 is a bit of a dog leg right, so you get through here and off to the right there. I'm gonna assume that. It's so bright, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna throw the Prodigy D2, and you know, I don't want something that's going to be understable because I flick. I don't want to throw something that's going to turn over and go into those trees. Now the wind is blowing towards the trees, so I probably should throw something even more stable than this. The third number is just a -5 here, which means it should just turn over a little bit. But, you know, the wind, who knows what it's doing. But in terms of stability, understable means if you're throwing right hand backhand, if you have a -1 on the third number, that's the turn, it should flip up like this. Hyzer, flip. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So a -4 on the third number, you should be able to throw with hyzer and it should flip up, okay? And then the last number is the fade. A 0 fade won't fade for right hand backhand, but a 1 fade will fade a little, a 2, a 3. It's always gonna fade that way for right hand backhand. For the flick, oh, the fade is going to go this way. So actually, I would want a good fade. And this one has a 3, so that is naturally going to fade right. So this is a good disc to throw here. Whether I throw it right is another question. It's a very fast disc, speed 13, 6, and -5, 3. That means it should turn up a little bit and then fade. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it's made. Oh, yes. Oh, no. I yesed myself. Did you see? Oh, no. Quit it. Quit it. It stopped by hitting something there. But do you see how that one looked perfect and I yesed myself? It looked perfect, but it didn't quite have the distance. It did do exactly what it was supposed to do. I just should have thrown it a little further out to the left. And then we would be having a much better result here. But that's okay. Sometimes... you just have to make a good approach shot. Okay, I think that technically I might be able to take 3 steps, but there you go. Still a long shot here. But speaking of taking 3 steps, give me 3 steps. I just did a nice Leonard Skinner video. Leonard Skinner in Jacksonville, it's called. I hope you'll watch that elsewhere on this channel. And watch all my rock and roll related videos like the Beatles in London and Liverpool, U2 in Dublin, and Jimi Hendrix's Life and Death and Lady Friends in London, as well as Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. Okay, this is far. What should I try to putt with? My go-to putt approach, SBD Lightning Dauntless number 2. No, it's number 1, I think. Hook shot number 1. Great disc. I'll throw it with hyzer and try to turn it towards the basket. Try to keep it low too. There's a low ceiling. I hope that's close enough. I want it to be a little closer. Okay, so started off with the Prodigy D2 and then the SBD Lightning hook shot number 1, Lightning discs, love it, and my 86 putter. Now, as I was talking about stability, that 3rd number, if you find yourself throwing a disc like this one and it is not turning over for you, okay? If you're throwing it, it's just turning off, fading that way, or same thing with a flick. If you're just throwing it, fading too early and not going anywhere, not turning over, being understable, hyzer flip. There's a few things you could do. If you're throwing a low speed disc, a 5.6, 4.56, that's what you should be throwing, a mid-range. But if you're still not turning them over, well, sometimes you need to break in the disc. If it has a negative 3rd number, it means that disc needs to be broken in. It also might mean it's too heavy. Go down in weight. You're throwing a 180, 175. No. Be way down in the 160s. Get a much lighter disc. Also, make sure that negative number is even more negative. If you're throwing a 0, make sure that 3rd number is a negative 2, 3, or 4. And then you can turn the disc over. Okay? So that's just a couple things. Or, if you're throwing a speed 13 and you're not turning it over, don't throw a 13, throw a 7, 8, or 9, okay? Those are your control fairway drivers. Anything 10, 11, 12, 13, they're for more advanced players with stronger arms. My distance is nowhere near what it used to be. I could throw about 300 back in the day. Now I'm throwing like 225. That's an excellent drive for me. Flat, okay? But disc golf is hard, so just keep practicing. Go out to a field, throw your friends' discs, exchange discs with them, and it's fun to do. I have lots of discs in the field. You should be watching those. Also, disc golf, everything you need to know, how to throw a roller. Just search Ivan Katz and disc golf round after you're finished watching this one to the end. Okay, there's number 4's yellow basket, but I think I'm going to go for the red basket, which is hidden behind this clump of trees. Still quite a tough shot. Okay, I'm a little leery, but I'm going to go for the Undertaker. It's not broken in at all. It's still pretty stable for me. It's not supposed to have a lot of fade, but it will because it's not broken in at all. So here we go. Yeah, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. And that's not good because I wanted it to fade more. But I should have put more hyzer on it. I actually threw that pretty well nose down. If you throw nose up, it's just going to fade off. But that got some good distance, and so I should be about pin high, and it should be difficult birdie putt. That's actually kind of funny in a way because, you know, you got to trust your discs, and I didn't. I really tried to sell it, and I thought it was going to fade, but I sold it so well, and I threw it nose down, and you know, nose down is what you want to throw them. Like, you should be able to, you know, you don't want to be curving up. If you curve up, they're just going to curve off. Forehand flick, they'll just curve off. So I threw that well, but I didn't trust the disc. I should have put some hyzer on it. I should have let it hyzer flip a little and then fade, and then I would have been parked. But still, no complaints. It's a good result. I have a putt for birdie. It's difficult, but we'll see what I can do. Oh, I tried to give it a little touch because of those branches and everything. I didn't want to throw it too hard. But anyway, easy birdie. I mean, easy par. Okay, so started things off with my what I thought would be a little bit more stable Undertaker. Very nice. Putts with the 86 putter. On to the next one. Okay, so number 5, I've seen the basket, although it's yellow, I think. I don't know what color, but anyway, I'm going to go for that one. And I think what I'm going to do is throw the Undertaker again and see if I can get it to fade off at the end instead. Is that too risky? Let me think about that a second. Hang on. Okay, yeah, what the heck, why not? Can I throw it with a little more hyzer and have it turn? Okay, here we go. Here's the answer. The wind's opposite of where I was, too. I don't know. Pretty good. You see how it flipped up? Yes, it did. That's your 0.5. Well, actually, that one has a higher third number. Yeah, so it's a -3. That should actually flip up. And it did flip. I'd say it flipped about as much as a 1.5 or so, but it will flip more as it gets more stable. I mean, understable. And that's what you want from your discs. Okay, this is a very tough putt. You know what? I'm just going to grab the putter and give you a POV putt because it's so brutal. Look at this. It's like I'm backed up against a palm tree here, and it's just, there's water behind it. And I love this disc, so I don't want to get it all messed up. I'm just going to try to touch it in there. I really should do it with another disc. I'm going to do it with this one. So close. Oh, shucks. I wanted that one so bad. I really did. But, oh well. All right. I do have an what's in my bag video. Just go back a couple disc golf videos and you shall see it. But on to the next one. Do you see how windy it is? Oh my God. Okay. I get to air one out here and it's crazy disc I'm going to throw. Let's see what happens. It is my wonderful king. And this disc is so understable. I can throw it with super hyzer. Now the wind's coming this way, so I don't know what it's going to do today, but I'm going to try to throw it out and let it turn over and fade back. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, that wind is killing me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm waiting the wind out a little bit. I'm waiting it out. Wow. And then it gusts. Here we go. Patience. Patience hopefully will be a virtue in this throw because it could go very wrong. Absolutely perfect S-curve as that disc does, but it turned way over, it turned way left. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. That's a far putt. Oh. Close. No cigar at all. Way too short. Okay, so here's my wonderful king. I also show you how to do a anhyzer flick turn roller with it elsewhere on YouTube. It's a great disc. One of my farthest flying discs. Okay, I think I might be skipping a couple here, but that's okay, because as usual, when I shoot these videos, I'm having a travel day, so I have somewhere to be. So this is number 9, and if it's correct or not, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go for that yellow basket right over there. Woohoo! I'm just going to throw my old favorite, the Crank SS here. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, fading too early is what's happening, but okay. I don't think it's in any danger over there. There was actually a basket that's much closer right here, but oh well. This one's kind of cool, kind of challenging. So let's go for that one. Like I said. Man, hit the tree. And do a crazy roll. That's just terrible. Let me throw one more. I'll throw a funsy. Yeah, that's what I should have thrown, huh? Oh well. Crank SS. Okay, well. Bad roll. Crazy roll. All the way from that tree. Oh well. That was a pretty far putt, believe it or not. This is the one I should have thrown, right? But there you go, Ace Race Sol. And my 86 along with my Crank SS. And thanks so much for watching this great course in Debary, Florida, I guess. Nice area here, not too far from Orlando. And lots to do here. Watch my Mecum Kissimmee auction if you want to see the Bianco Special, that amazing Ferrari GTO 1962 that sold. Search any car in Drivin' Ivan. Do buy me a coffee if you like the content. It's quite an endeavor to travel around and make these videos. But I do hope you like them, and I hope you'll leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and watch all my other disc golf videos too if you like cars. As I said, Drivin' Ivan, guitar reviews, my traveling rock and roll videos like Leonard Skinner in Jacksonville, Florida. Just posted that one. Bye now.